The Apple Watch 2 Ultra is a modest update over the original, but a brighter display, support for the double tap gestures, and future-proof processor are welcome improvements. While we still crave a longer battery life, the Apple Watch Ultra 2 is one of the best smartwatches you can get now. Most of what you know about the Apple Watch Ultra can be said for the Apple Watch Ultra 2. It's still Apple's biggest and longest lasting smartwatch targeting outdoor sports enthusiasts with a rugged design and more advanced GPS technology than the flagship Apple Watch Series 9. That's to say, there aren't very many upgrades between the Apple Watch Ultra and Apple Watch Ultra 2, and certainly not enough to make someone who has the original switch to the new one. Despite the Ultra's brighter display, new complication-packed watch face, and the introduction of a performance-boosting chip, it doesn't deliver the quintessential smartwatch experience. Instead, the second generation Apple Watch Ultra exists to target holdouts, but it's not like that's a bad thing. The Apple Watch Ultra 2 has plenty to offer for those sporty iOS users with $799 to spend. In addition to the processor's enhancements, it gets a smarter ultra-wideband chip and proudly transitions from virgin titanium to a 95% recycled titanium frame. Like the Apple Watch Series 9, the Apple Watch Ultra 2 is among Apple's debut offerings of carbon-neutral certified devices too. How can you know if the Apple Watch Ultra 2 is the best smartwatch for you? Watch my full Apple Watch Ultra 2 review to find out. In addition to the new sports features, watchOS 10 welcomes a slew of fresh Apple Watch features. Smart Stack is the most prominent update, changing the way you navigate your Apple Watch. Going forward, you will rotate the digital crown to open the Smart Stack and see a carousel of relevant information tiles. There are some added health features too. watchOS 10 grows the functionality of the Mindfulness app with prompts asking users to log momentary emotions and daily moods. The ambient light sensor in certain Apple Watch models will also be able to measure how much time you spend outside to help inform vision health. watchOS 10 offers 3 new watch faces for Apple Watch Ultra 2. Not only does it get the palette and Snoopy faces available to all Apple Watch users, but it gets a special watch face called Modular Ultra. It's among the most complication-rich Apple Watch faces, taking advantage of the large display by pushing a seconds count, depth gauge or elevation meter out to the bezel. The Apple Watch Ultra 2 has the best battery life of any Apple Watch. Even with a bright display, the watch gets 36 hours of battery life with normal use. With low power mode, the Apple Watch Ultra 2 gets up to 72 hours of battery, increased from 60 hours offered through the original. I find Apple's estimates align with my experience, though I appreciate how this Apple Watch setting can boost your battery life. If you are comparing the Apple Watch Ultra to other sports watches, the battery life continues to pale by comparison. Our top pick, the Garmin Forerunner 265, lasts 15 days with mixed use, while the Coros Vertix 2 lasts 120 hours in the demanding GPS mode. Athletes who care for most about battery life probably won't be impressed by Apple Watch Ultra 2. While the battery life still doesn't keep up with the sportiest watches on the market, the Apple Watch Ultra 2 makes enough incremental upgrades to keep justifying the $799 price. The future-proofing enabled by the new S9 chip, added convenience of the double tap gesture and extra brightness make for a strong, even if iterative second-generation attempt. I don't think the switch to recycled titanium should be understood either. That said, I wouldn't be convinced as an Apple Watch Ultra user to change for the new version, but the Apple Watch Ultra 2 is a welcome pickup for a first-time Ultra owner. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.